And we're starting this grand finals already. Tartelette is gonna be okay, no, we're not starting it already. This is a hand warmer, just looking at the map. So, but let's see how this set is gonna go. As both players have been exchanging sets quite a lot, even though I feel like Wisifox has been winning more against Tartelette with his ZSS than his Bayonetta. So let's see how this is gonna go. And Wisifox isn't a bad battlefield, interesting. So we're gonna start this on Smashville. No, this is not losers finals. Sorry, guys. I just realized that this is grand finals, set 1. So we're starting on Smashville. Let's see. Already starting with charging implement. Wisifox having a pretty good lead in the moments, 64%, and Tartelette making a good job at recovering I, making sure he does not get edge guarded. But he's gonna have to up B. So, okay, so this is now a bit. This was a bit of a bad position for Wisifox, as Tartelette is known to be one of the best ledge trappers there is in Quebec City. There. Thank you. But Wisifox making sure he does not get edge trap too much, and trying to get those back airs to sell that stock. Is gonna go for down tilt to up air. This is not gonna kill quite yet. Oh, this up air could have done it, but gets that a nice pivot grab to make sure Tartelette does not come back on stage. Okay, goes for the F throw, making sure he gets stage control back. This is really scary for Wisifox. Goes for a dive kick, surprising Tartelette, and jumps over the blade beam. Tartelette at really high percent. Gets that up air, that narrow, which is a really good bubble. But down tilt 2 up air is gonna seal this the first stock. But Tartelette just going in with that up smash, and this isn't gonna kill quite yet impressively. This up, neither is this up air gonna do it, and Wisifox keeps landing on him. And blaming the matchup too. And Tartelette SDIing with all of his soul and his body. And he manages to get out, but he's gonna have to waste limits, so this is a really bad position. And Wisifox getting the JV2 on game 1. Okay, gets that heel slide at the really beginning of this game, getting the air dodge right in, and I feel like this was a misinput. I'm pretty sure he wanted to go for the jump up here. Oh, this could be huge damage. Tartelette DIing with all of his body, but Wisifox catching that DI, the SDI, knowing that Tartelette was SDIing and went for the back air to rack up some more damage. And limit is out, and Tartelette might be too. Okay, manages to come back. Good job by him, making sure he does not get edge guarded, because, well, that's a thing Clouds have to work on, because This character is sometimes so vulnerable when he's off stage. I mean, most of the times. But Tartelette making sure he's keeping Wisifox off stage. And gets edge trapped by those up airs. Gets back air for trying to go for that down air. But he's gonna survive. Let's see if Wisifox is gonna get anything. Gets the back air once again, and this should be it. Interestingly, died after jumping. Okay, so he's gonna get the down throw. Tries to go for the up smash. Not Wisifox managing to power shield it, and this was an interesting interaction. Not expecting Wisifox to go this way, and managing to survive the up smash, and gets caught landing on the up air once again. This stock. This is pretty much a repeat of last game. And let's see if Wisifox is gonna get the same string as last game. Well, at least Tartelette has got some good damage on him. Oh, this is huge. Okay, only gets some good damage. This was, I believe, 40%. Oh, catches the jump with the... Okay, so Wisifox expected Tartelette to try to go for the ledge. Oh, and this was really good SDI by Tartelette, managing to SDI hanging down. And Tartelette doing a really good job at keeping Wisifox in the air. Okay, gets that down throw. Goes for the fair, not gonna hit quite yet. Neither is this dash attack gonna land, so. Goes for the up air, sorry, the up throw. And Wisifox spacing right out of that limit cross slash by Tartelette and managing to SD. So we're at 1-1 at this moment. Tartelette managing to take game 2. And already banning Lilat because he knows that Wisifox loves this stage. Oh no, he did not ban Lilat. Okay, so I was wrong, he did not ban Lilat. Oh, and sorry guys, I didn't update the score. Interesting. Okay, so back to the match. Tartelette already, sorry, Wisifox in quite a bit of a string going, doing some good damage, and Tartelette's SDI is quite impressive at the moment. It's managing not to die from the side or top by anything quite yet. Okay, landing that down air. Tartelette just knew that Wisifox was going for this witch time. Getting the back air, punishing the afterburner kick. And for your information, Sipnaf doesn't drop, well, he hasn't dropped ZSS, he just wants to play Bayonetta quite a bit more. And is this cross slash not gonna kill quite yet, at least was good damage, but impressively, Wisifox managed to survive. Oh, and this down smash did not work, in fact, because of Lilat being, well, moving around while he was trying to get it. And this spiked from an interesting place, if I had to say so. But Tartelette is gonna get some a good string, and he's gonna get witch time for overextending with those up airs. But this was good damage. So having a 41% lead, it's still not too big against Bayonetta though, so he's gonna have to be careful. Gets that down smash, sweeping the floor. And melting that shit with the bullets, but Tartelette managing to stop the assault from those guns that Bayonetta is using. And now Tartelette with the lead and the limit, so this is really scary for Wisifox unless he gets something. And right as I say so, he's getting some really good damage. Getting the up throw to nothing. Tartelette managing to escape anything Wisifox was going for. Oh, and he pops out of the limit cross slash. This is really unfortunate for Tartelette because this would have been the game. and a good lead for him. So let's see if he's going to be able to close that out after this unfortunate event. Oh, and he up smashes the wrong way. Still gets a punish, but definitely not what he wanted. Okay, so he's going to go for the F throw. Not getting limit back quite yet, but only needed to charge it for like half a second. Oh, Wisifox getting that back air. Tartelette not having the best of the ice. And what's happened? What just happened? Wisifox just did not die off of that. What? It's like his all of his knockback was suddenly cancelled. Okay, so Wisifox having a second chance to life. So he's gonna go for the F throw, trying to get station control. Let's see if he's gonna win. Goes for the back throw this time. Once again for station control. Oh, and he gets this up air. Okay, so Tartelette winning game 3 after coming back from a weird glitch from this game. And if someone could clip that, that would be nice. Okay, so bringing back to Tartelette, as it was a pretty close game. Wisifox having a strong start already, 71%. And he's keeping it going. 88, 106. Oh, he tried to go for that hard read. I mean, this would have been huge mental damage. Thank you for the clip. Oh, and he kills with the bullets. So Wisifox getting the lead, a really huge one, as I should say, as he only has 41% and nearly already lapping Tartelette. This is gonna be big damage. Well, at least brought him to 60 and caught his jump. So Tartelette looking like he's not having too much fun in this game. And I feel like Wisifox did not know what to go for. Gets that back here. I'm pretty sure Tartelette's gonna be forced to use limit. And Wisifox getting that back here. Oh, that Nair is gonna seal it. So Wisifox getting in game 5 with a convincing game 4. And as I mentioned earlier, for the one believing that Wizzy might be dropping ZSS, he's not. He says that he wants to improve his Bayonetta overall, as she's been lacking in certain aspects in the last times he's been using her. So he's using her today to make sure, to get her better for the matchups he doesn't like. Let's see, as we're going to Dreamland. So Battlefield must have been banned. Oh no, Battlefield probably isn't banned. It's maybe just a Tartelette preference, as I feel like Battlefield helps Bayonetta survive quite a long time. So she doesn't really bother, as she's got the combos that literally bring you to Plaza. And Wisifox just pressuring Tartelette's shield with those back airs. But Tartelette making sure he gets Wisifox out of his zone using that dash attack. One of a really really decent and good move from Cloud. Gets the F throw. Not gonna catch anything from Tartelette. Oh, but catches that roll. Is gonna get the oh, and this is gonna kill nice DI mix up by Wisifox, making sure Tartelette was not getting the right away with that up air hitting from the left side. So Tartelette was DIing away to avoid the combo. So he died a bit faster because of this. Oh, gets that up smash and that bagger. So Wisifox is looking pretty good, and this looked like we may see a reset. And we're seeing a reset. So Wisifox managing to reset Tartelette with his Bayonetta. So this is going to be Grand Final set 2. And we're back to 0-0. Okay, so we're back to Smashville, I feel like the most neutral stage in this matchup. And Wisifox already getting some good strings. Let's see how Tartelette and Star is getting that down throw to side B. A good 27%. This was really simple for 27%. That's how good Cloud is. Okay, gets that side B. Gets some good damage. Nice as the eye by Tartelette, making sure he does not get hit by another afterburner kick. Oh, but he's gonna have to spend his limit. Oh, and this is a bad position for Tartelette. Oh, and nice weaving out, making sure he does not get hit by that down smash. This would have surely would have been it. But Wisifox going a bit too deep off stage, giving Tartelette the stage control. Goes for the F throw. Tartelette in quite a bad position. Oh, and not getting hit by the the balloon being on his side for this time. Oh, and this was a really risky option by Wisifox. Interesting, only getting down thrown. Oh, Tartelette trying to go for the artery with this blade beam. Oh, and gets that up air, and this is going to be the first stock. So Wisifox going in and riding this momentum. Gets that up throw too fair, and this could be big damage, but Tartelette DIing away, making SDIing away, making sure it does not get it, but gets resets. And once again, doing a crazy good job at SDIing those combos. Wisifox is just going in relentlessly and trying to get this ended as soon as possible, but Tartelette is going to seal that stock. So it's going to be a big mountain to climb, but Tartelette is not going to be... Tartelette definitely is not out of this game. Gets that back throw, knowing, well, after Tartelette's second side B. So yeah. So Wisifox taking game 1 of set 2, and he's pretty much on a roll. That's the third game he's won in a row. Okay, so going back to Dreamland, this is a set that we've seen quite a lot in this set. I feel like Tartelette does not want to go on Battlefield, as we do know that FD was banned by Wisifox. I mean, this is the stage that all Bayos ate. Oh, and Wisifox, I feel like this was a misinput with the up smash. Oh, and manages to nair right before that F smash, because this could have costed him quite a lot. And just catching Tartelette with all of those witch times. Oh, catching Tartelette trying to up air with this back air. So Tartelette, though managing to get back on the stage, going around Wisifox's attempt to edge guard him. Oh, and trades that back air. And Tartelette is not gonna make it back, not having a second jump. So Wisifox once again with the lead on this first stock. So Tartelette once again is gonna have to get a kill really early on unless Wisifox is gonna be able to go on a roll once again. Oh, and this SD was so unfortunate. So Wisifox with the 0-2 lead, the 2-0 lead. Sorry guys. So let's see if Wisifox is gonna be able to keep riding this train, or if Tartelette is gonna get the reverse trio. Oh, he's switching. Oh, he's going for the Roy. That's an interesting pick. I mean, you could get early F smashes, but I feel like Tartelette's a bit is forfeiting a bit. But let's see. Well, at least he's having a pretty good start. And Wisifox. Wisifox moving around those hitboxes now, trying to camp a bit more. And when did Wisifox ban if FD is a thing right now? I think he must have banned Elephant, I guess. Manages to use the this one from the LB to make sure Bayonetta does not get him get him in a bad position. And gets that S smash. This isn't gonna kill quite yet. Being from the other side of the stage, but gets that back air. Once again, gonna send him in a bad position. Gets that back air once again. Oh, this was scary. This F smash could have sealed that stock and gave Tap the lead. So nice stand by him. But Wisifox getting an extra once again. Not gonna kill quite yet because of how stealth it was. Well, it is. Gets. Definitely being at 185 is quite surprising. Okay, gets that Nair. This is going to be it for stock. So we're saying the same scenario as the last 3 games. Oh, and Tartelette is gonna SD, so Wisifox winning this weekly only using Bayo. Oh, I should buy him, and so weekly number, I don't know what is gonna be won by Wisifox, and this is gonna be the end of the weekly. Remember, guys, we're we're broadcasting every Wednesday, every most Sundays, and this Sunday there's gonna be an Arcadian. So tune in, and Saturday our players are going to King of Towers in Montreal, so if you want to see them, please watch this tournament. So see y'all next stream.